Hey y'all, it has been a week. About a week ago, it was 3 weeks into the campaign and we reached 50% funded, which was amazing. Thank you to everybody who gave to help me get to $6,000. I was planning to post a song video and then the election happened. And I've kind of been in a hole of sadness and despair and fear. And I know a lot of people around me have also been, and I know a lot of you probably are too. And I think this election impacts all of us in really different ways, and yet I feel really connected to everybody right now, recognizing that this new administration is going to be really harmful for me and so many people I love and the planet. And it's white people like me and my family and white people who are the majority in this country who voted overwhelmingly to bring Trump to the presidency on this platform of white supremacy really explicitly. And I think just to sit with that, I'm somebody who has at various points in my life tried to work with other white folks around racism and to recognize the ways that we've all internalized racism, whether or not we acknowledge it, right? If you're a white person in this culture, you're raised with this idea that you're superior and that your people should be on top. And when things start to happen, like the movement for Black Lives, that is Black folks standing up and saying, we are going to take our power and we are going to change the world in a way that will make it better for all Black folks and also for everybody. I think sometimes folks who are white respond by trying to hold on to what they know and hold on to protecting their people at the expense of everybody else. And that makes me really sad and it makes me really angry because I know that's not what's best for our souls and our hearts and our communities. And I know that everybody does better when everybody has what they need and is safe and has the resources that they need. And I think my hope is that this is a moment when those of us on the left will really be thinking seriously about how do we reach out to folks who have been brought in by the promises of Donald Trump because they think that's what's going to keep them safe and give them a better life. And they think his explanations for our problems, that our problems are the result of Muslims and queer people and Black people and immigrants. I think we need to figure out how to connect with those folks in a genuine way and offer another option that is actually compelling. And I think there are folks who've been doing that work for a long time. There are so many organizers in communities of color that have been organizing their folks for a long time and are going to continue under this administration. That's going to make it really, really hard for so many of us to have what we need and survive. And I think there's going to be a lot of people deported. That's already been promised by the Trump administration. And there's going to be a lot of political repression against folks who are Muslim, folks who are Arab and South Asian, Black folks, folks who are organizing their communities in a lot of different ways, trans folks, queer folks, women. It's like, you name it, right? If you're not a straight, white, wealthy, cisgender man, you are a target of this administration. And I've been thinking a lot about trans folks in small towns and in red states, as people like to call them. I don't really believe in red states and blue states, but I do know there are states that the majority of people who voted for Donald Trump, right? I've just been thinking about how we're going to survive. And we've survived for a really long time. And we're not going away. And we're going to keep fighting for justice for all people. And this is a song I wrote a while ago that I've debated about whether it's going to go on the album, but I think now it definitely is. It's called What I'm Worth. plus the tables at Sam's Pizza Place. Sometimes your kids ask when they see my face, are you a girl, are you a boy? Wish that I could say why, yes I am. Matter of fact, I am a happy man. But I don't know what my boss would say if he found out. Don't think you met another man like me. Maybe you've seen a couple on TV. We all have to fight for you to take us seriously. But I got a name, it's not the one they gave at birth. I got a name, don't try to tell me what I'm worth. Stay in my room sometimes on Saturdays and lie alone behind the lowered shades. Read my novels, smoke cigarettes and stare out into space. I've got a little dream I'll chase someday. Drive out to Houston, someplace far away, and nobody there will know who I used to be. 'Cause I got a name, it's not the one they gave at birth. I got a name, don't try to tell me what I'm worth. Each day I wake up and I'm still right here, using the same damn license to buy beer, 'cause it's $900 to change your name in Doylestown. But I am the man that I was meant to be. I think it's time that you caught up to me. I won't change myself because you dislike what you see. I got a name, it's not the one they gave at birth. I got a name, don't try to tell me what I'm worth. I got a name, it's not the one they gave at birth. I got a name, don't try to tell me what I'm worth. Stay strong, y'all. We're gonna keep fighting.